cells.
We just crashed our drone. Lover, don't climb!
Good morning, beautiful people.
We are Silky and Kieran, we're in our 10-year honeymoon world trip.
And we might have just found one of the most beautiful waterfalls we've ever seen in our lives.
Let's go! We left at 4:45 this morning, super early, drove a really nice way to the waterfall, and now we're here. Everything is still closed, but we wanted to get here to catch the magic. What? Oh my god! They say online you can use a tour just to be safe, but we thought it would be fine, so fingers crossed we get there and we don't get lost, because this is quite a scary region to get lost, especially if it's through a waterfall.
This is crazy.
We've only just started and we're already walking through little waterfalls. It's maybe a little bit slippery, but yeah, we'll just have to do it. This adventure is so cool already, and it's just the start of it. What?
Oh my god, there's a rope. Doesn't you keep it rappel down? This is crazy.
It's not a waterfall, you cannot do with your grandparents. Don't do it.
I think it's a good. Hati-hati guys, hati-hati.
It doesn't always feel the easiest to know where to go, but I thought it would be worse, because they said online you need a guide. I really thought there would be no way to do it by yourself. Until now, it's pretty clear. Wow, the next one is a river. Do you have to cross this?
Can't see it. Let's just do it.
We just passed the second checkpoint, and I had this funny feeling that those people who come to work every single day, every day have to go down this crazy waterfall.
Holy shit. That was deeper than I thought.
I think it's around the corner. This is where everything will get wet. I can feel the spray of the waterfall already. Quick outfit change because it's wet.
Okay, we had to make a quick switch to the GoPro because everything was so wet and it was stressing me out a little bit. But we're gonna climb up here and just see if we can find a nice viewpoint and maybe get some drone shots. Wow, this place is incredible. Was it walking in a volcano or something? I am not concentrating. How is yourself? Who's gone, Sils?
No. Oh my god, no way. Okay, is there something we can do?
No way to find it, nothing.
Guys, we just crashed our drone. And the main problem is that it's somewhere stuck in the side of the mountain.
I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna maybe try and boost the horse, try and get it to fall, and try and catch it. That's all I can do.
Like 2 days ago, I was telling Kieran, like, I wonder if we'll ever crash a drone, and now he wants to have this revealing shot coming around the mountain, and he just, like, the side sensors didn't work, and it just crashed. we're not getting this drone back here and it's looking a bit... He's trying to start the propellers again so it would maybe fall off the mountain and we could save it, but... Lover, don't climb! Lover, no, don't climb, eh? Lover, don't climb! It's just, it's a lot of money for us. Like, we don't earn a lot on the roads. And what we do earn, we only spend in our equipment and living the most simple life, and this is just a very big hit for us. It makes me just super sad, as so many of you were commenting on our drone shots saying like, wow, your drone shots are amazing, the quality is insane, it looks like National Geographic. We had so many beautiful comments about the drone work, and now now we lost it. If there's a way you want to help us, like we have a buy me a coffee or super thanks, and that will help us a lot, as we will have to buy a new drone. They're super expensive and we're not sure when we're gonna get a new drone, what we're gonna do. But we just know that it's one of our favorite ways to capture our travel, so I don't know. I really don't know what to do. Ticket guide just arrived, so we can pay for our entrance ticket.
Yeah, here, stop. I see on camera, I can see the waterfall bit there.
7 o'clock now, and some people are arriving. They have no idea that we crashed our drone and we are in a bad mood. We have so many beautiful things coming up, Mount Bromo, Ijen, and we just really wanted the drone to be able to capture that.
It's going good. Nice. Okay, have a nice day.
Bye bye.
Oh yeah.
We just met some guys, and they have a DJI Mini 3 Pro and also an FPV drone, so they are gonna maybe put their drone up to check if they can see ours. It's a little bit of hope. I don't know how we would get it down, as it's like stuck on the side of the rock. We cannot get there at all. Yes, but it's maybe just something to at least be able to know where it is. Yeah, no idea. Oh, this is really sad. Okay, those guys couldn't really help. There's another waterfall here, Goa Tetes, so we're gonna check it out, and I think after we're gonna drive to Malang to check for DJI store. I think that's the only thing we can do.
Okay, so the big waterfall is 50,000 per person. This little one where you can have a swim is 20,000 per person, and I think the viewpoint is 20,000 as well. So all in all, 90,000 per person. It's not bad for a beautiful day out. $6.
Bye-bye.
After talking to that guy, he said that one of his friends also crashed a drone there, so it's crazy to think that East Java probably is home to hundreds of drones, yeah, all over this place, and we have just added to that collection.
In my mind it's just a drone, but it's a very beautiful place, and
guys, losing a drone sucks, but being alive and being here is beautiful.
It is.
Pretty cool place. Really freaking cool. I wonder if there's any drones in here. Any drones? Cannot see anything in here. Darkness.
Nice, I like it. Needed this.
Oh, cells.
What? Oh!
Nice little pool to swim in.
The other waterfall, Sewu waterfall, is amazing. It's just like super impressive. But this one is really adventurous because like you have so many caves and little waterfalls, and I think it's really cute and really beautiful. So yeah, make sure to do Goa Tetes as well.
We had an amazing time here. Like, it's been really beautiful, and it sucks to lose the drone, but it's been beautiful to explore these waterfalls and yeah, just enjoy ourselves even though it was a little bit shit. Java cantik. Okay, Java cantik. Wonderful. They're gonna enjoy the waterfall now. Wow. Okay, jumpa lagi. Bye bye. Bye bye. What an adventure.
Just arrived back at our guest house.
Yeah.
And
what do you think, Sis?
the guy from here says he might be able to find the drone. I honestly don't think so. I don't know how it's possible. He says like, okay, I can go and look and find the drone for you, but what do you guys think? It's on a rock. It's super steep. There's just no way to get to it.
Can you get them back? Sometimes. Matursuan.
Yeah, sama-sama.
I have no idea. The guy really wants to help, and he says that I help for free. Do you know, if he brings back that drone, I will give him whatever, like however much money I can, because that would be amazing. But I think we're still going to go to Malang. So, in fact, let's talk about the game plan. So our game plan is, even though this guy's now saying that he's going to look for the drone,
which I think is very, very bad idea.
Yeah, I think it's dangerous. But
yeah,
he's convinced. We are still going to go to Malang, and we know there's a DJI store there, and I think we are just going to look at the DJI Mini 4 Pro, and that way it's an upgrade, so it's not just doing it for nothing. We did get the drone over a year ago, so you know, we've had a year of great times with it. It has served us well.
Yeah.
It's still really unfortunate. It's still a big hit. We don't want to do this, and it's a big waste. But if we tried to just think about the positives, because it's something that we have struggled with, like being positive. You know, everyone says we're so positive, and we are pretty positive people,
yeah,
but when we get down sometimes with social media or with things going wrong, you know, things break all the time, cameras, phones, laptops.
Yeah, it's not easy. Like, it looks like a dream having this travel life, and we love it. But yeah, it costs a lot of money, and the money we earn is very little. So in the end, like, we're evening out, and it's
we're evening out, and we get to live this life.
Yeah,
it is. It's a give or take. Yeah. So yeah, we are going to get ready. I think drive to Malang and see what's happening.
And if tonight he sends us a message like, "Hey guys, I found your drone,"
we'll be like, "Wow, here's $1 million."
Then we have 2 drones.
I haven't got a track.
After a 2-hour drive, we finally arrived in Malang. We're gonna have some food now. We're really, really hungry. Nasi pecel, as always, our favorite. We're feeling a little bit better, feeling sad about the drone, of course, but there's nothing to do about it. All we can do is move on and get a new drone.
Move on and groove on. Dun, dun, dun.
What are you having, baby?
Hot Pines S Blender. Taro flavor.
Sweet.
Oh my god.
Manis?
Manis. Try this, guys.
Our butts are so painful.
Oh my
We have no
god.
idea.
I'm gonna get hemorrhoids. There's a funny story behind that.
I cannot believe we're gonna tell you this now. We don't even have each other on WhatsApp. So, yesterday I go to the toilet, and what comes out in my poop is red. I was like, oh my god, my poop is red, I'm bleeding. I tell Kieran, can you check? And we see my poop was red and it was blood. So I was super worried. We already thought the worst thing, cancer, all those kind of things. And then Kieran says, oh, I'm going to toilet. He comes back and he says, my poop is also red. We're like, what did we eat? We had dragon fruit.
A lot of dragon fruit.
Yeah, a lot of it, and that's the reason why. So never worry when your poop is red if you've eaten dragon fruit.
Okay, DJI store. Let's see if we can break the bank. Okay.
What did you just do?
We just bought a Mini 4 Pro.
We just have to test the drone, you know?
No trip to Malang would be complete without a visit to Jodipan. Warna-warni.
Warna-warni. These tickets were 5,000 each, and we actually saw that the entrance, like, it said souvenir stickers, so we were like, we don't need souvenir stickers. So we were like, okay, thank you, terima kasih. It was like, no, wait, you have to pay. Okay, it's entrance fee.
You gotta buy a souvenir ticket.
There's a party going on here. Chanti! Oh, Chanti! Video! Thank you! Terima kasih. What is this? Saus. Meat?
Vegetarian?
Meat? Vegetarian?
I tried. ENAK. Everyone say tahu.
We just arrived and we're already invited to a party. Everybody's having food. They gave us tofu to try. It's super kind.
Sunat hitan.
What is that? I'm shocked. We just asked, is there a celebration? They say the boy has been circumcised, so that's why there's a big party going on. Oh, that must have been so painful.
I would want a big party for that too if I had to go through that.
Bye, thank you.
Matur suwun salangkong.
What does that mean?
I have no idea.
Bye.
Jumpa lagi.
Bravo.
Thank you. Wow, cantik.
Really, cantik.
Can you speak English?
Oh, English, yes. Indonesia, no, little.
We learn as we go. We spend 1 month Java.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, our Indonesian is very little, but we're learning every day. Okay, jumpa lagi.
Jumpa lagi.
This is such a nice place. My God, and the energy. I know it's because there's a party going on, but still, it's really, really nice. Drone for the first time, our new drone, and fingers crossed.
Wow, 2 drones in one vlog?
2 drones in one vlog. Fingers crossed we don't crash this one, because that would be... We're not gonna. This one is strong, it's powerful, and we know it's gonna be with us forever.
this place has been so beautiful to just walk around and discover, and it's actually, we just read, it's one of the oldest villages in Malang.
I mean, I can see that in a positive way. I really like this place.
Yeah.
And what is really funny is that one side is very colorful, warna-warni, and the other side is blue.
Yeah. This one is actually kind of confusing behind us. We've got this one that's got some blue roofs, but then colourful walls, and then this side is all colour, this side is all colour, but then on the other side, all blue. They must have just run out of red and orange and pink, and they were just like, blue it is. It's beautiful.
Oh, you speak French?
Flemish, Dutch.
Flemish? Dutch? Okay, sounds good. Goedemiddag.
Goedemiddag. Yeah, nice. Good.
Fancy a cup of coffee? That's a lot of lekker coffee here.
This place actually reminds us a lot of a little village in Malaysia called Kuala Perlis. And it's also super colorful. Very, very similar to this.
Very vibrant, and the people are amazing because it is just a very local village. So for Kuala Perlis, it was, they painted it to bring back tourism because it was a degrading fishing village. There wasn't much going on, no tourism and no other source of income apart from the fishing. But I think it's a close competition.
Yeah.
Maybe Kuala Perlis has a little edge.
But we love both.
Yeah, they're both beautiful. Oh, this one has kucing too. A really colourful kucing. Okay, she wasn't super social. We just saw Terangbulan on the side of the road, so we decided to pick up some Terangbulan and maybe some cassava, something. It looks good and I'm kind of hungry, so.
Balik nos sama ini singkong keju. Apa itu tadi namanya?
We're asking what this is, and the translation says walik nose. I don't know why he knows, but walik nose.
Cassava, balik nos sama cassava.
Cassava.
Cassava, balik nos.
Okay, no idea. We are going for Terangbulan, guys. We had it, I think yesterday or 2 days ago, and we really liked it. But it was cold, it was like made, and we had it like 1 hour later. So now it's fresh. They're still making it, and it just looks really good. And he was just putting butter on it, and oh my god, the look of it is just wow. I cannot wait to try that.
From the minute I opened up. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna go for it now. Oh, it's so freaking hot. Ready? Wow. The saltiness of the butter. That chocolate sweetness. Wow. Amazing. You gotta try this, baby.
It's only the second one we tried, but this one is a whole other level. Like, this one is really good.
So freaking
They
good.
put condensed milk and chocolate and butter and condensed milk again. Something like this. Oh my god. It's amazing. After a long drive, we finally arrived in our little guest house.
And we had a little bit of a hiccup. We asked Silky's sister to book us a room, and she asked the guy, but he forgot that they were fully booked. So we turned up and all the rooms are full, but luckily there were 2 beds left in the dorm.
Anyway guys, if you enjoyed this vlog, please like, subscribe, turn on notification bell.
All of that good stuff, and we will see those beautiful faces of yours on the next adventure.